Hello and welcome to the second whole class recorder session with Entrust Music Service. If you've been learning to play the recorder at school with your class, then this is the right video for you. Today's session we're going to be focusing on playing the note A with the note B, and we will finish by learning to play a piece called Mardi Gras using our partner website Charanga. So for our first warm-up we're going to begin by using the note B. I hope you can all remember how to make a B, but if you can't, you need your left hand at the top, thumb on the back, first finger on the first hole and your right hand down low. So sit with a straight back. I'm going to play some patterns and can you play them back to me? Ready, steady, off I go now. Well done. Our next warm-up is going to be a little bit different because we're going to use two notes now mixed up together. We're going to use A and B. If you don't feel comfortable with playing the note A yet, then feel free to have a look back at my last video in week 1 where I show you how to play the note A. Note B is higher in pitch than the note A, and so to show this with hand signals I am going to use my head for the note B, and then when I'd like you to play an A, I'm going to use my shoulder. Okay, so now I'm going to play a mixture of A's and B's, and I'm going to hold each one for 4 counts like we used our semi-breve last week, so that's 4 counts on each. See if you can copy me and make sure you're listening for the change in pitch. And A is going to go first. 1, 2, off I go. Well done. So the first piece I'm going to put on is called What's Up, and it's from Charanga. It uses the notes B and A, and we hold each note for 4 counts just like we did in the warm-up, except this time there's a 4-beat rest after each long note that we play. Make sure it doesn't catch you out.
Hey, yo, listen, it's going down just like this.
What's up?
What's the deal, yo?
What's up? What's up?
What's the deal, yo?
What's up?
What's the deal, yo?
What's up?
How did you get on? Well, I would like you to play that piece again, and this time in the 4-beat rest that you have after every long note. Why don't you improvise a short little pattern on the note you just played?
Hey, yo, listen, it's going down just like this.
What's up?
What's the deal, yo?
What's up?
So I hope that you've been managing to remember to use your tonguing while you've been playing your pieces today. If you've been struggling with tonguing, the best way I can think of to help you with that is for you to say a nursery rhyme that you know really well, like Old MacDonald. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and then play that on a note. Let's just choose the note B, and you'll automatically do tonguing. Try it, it might help you. So for our last piece that we're going to have a go at today, it's called Mardi Gras and it's from Charanga website. Do you know what a Mardi Gras is? It's actually a French word for a celebration or a festival that normally happens around Shrove Tuesday. In Mardi Gras, we're going to use the two notes A and B that we've been focusing on today. The pattern that we need for them is going to be 2 minims. Each one of these is worth 2 counts. So we're going to need a minim on the note A, followed by a minim on the note B, and then a semi-breve on the note A again. It's going to sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try it. After you've played that pattern twice, watch out for the change of rhythm in the middle. You'll notice there's some 4-beat rests followed by some semi-breves, and then it goes back to the first pattern that we've just learned. Have a go. Don't forget that you can access this video at any time you like. You can go back to week 1 and have a go at those pieces, or you can go over week 2 and play along with the tracks as often as you like. Have another go at Mardi Gras, and this time really try and make sure that your notes are accurate, they're changing in the right places, and that you're counting on those rests so that you don't miss any or get caught out by any. If you really want to, why don't you have a go at improvising in some of those rests, or you could even do a little quick dance move. Have some fun with it. It's Mardi Gras after all. After all, what to practice at home would be changing between the notes B and A quickly so that you can build up some muscle memory so that your fingers know exactly where to go each time you see the notes B and A. Best way to practice that is just to change between the two. Have a listen to this and see if you can beat how fast I can go. So I hope you enjoyed this session, and we'll have another one uploaded soon. Don't forget to click the subscribe button below and join us next week for another whole class recorder session. Goodbye.